It's a sweet occasion, bearing in mind County were already relegated to Division 2. But in bidding farewell to the First Division, could they, in a final flourish, prevent Liverpool from making history? Your commentator, John Motson.
It's a cherished ambition for Liverpool Football Club and their supporters to become the first since Arsenal in 1935 to complete 3 successive league championships. So here they are on a windy, sunny day in Nottingham, poised to make post-war football history. And yet another prestigious trophy looks on its way to Anfield and to the double footballer of the year, Ian Rush. With 31 league goals among the 46 he scored for Liverpool this season, he's favourite to win the European Golden Boot Award and become the first British player ever to do so. Records just seem to follow Liverpool around. Number 2, Phil Neal, stands to win his 7th championship medal. That would equal Phil Thompson's achievement. But this club still thinks mainly of the future. And latest signing John Walk at number 10 could shortly be joined at Anfield by Paul Walsh from Luton Town. For Notts County, a contrasting story. Relegation for them means they may have to sell. Injuries to Justin Fashanu and Ian McCulloch haven't helped, and Kenny Armstrong this week returned to Southampton after his loan period. David Clark and David Hunt return in defence. Referee this afternoon is Danny Vickers from Ilford. Notts County in white kicking off and Liverpool in red, knowing that a win here would definitely mean they're champions. A draw would make it certain, barring a mathematical miracle. Here's John Walk. Here's Clark for Notts County. And the wind's going to play some tricks this afternoon, that's for sure. Swirling around the ground, that's Martin O'Neill, looking for McParland. Here's Simeon Hodgson, the young right-back, only 18. He's played the last 11 matches. Richards. And Mick Leonard. Christie's header. Kennedy. Dalglish. Whelan to Souness. Play on to the referee, quite an advantage there. This is Goodwin, whose foul it was. It was his ball forward too, and Chidozie between the 2 central defenders. And Lawrence still able to get the ball back in safety. Souness. And Neal taking up a good position. So Liverpool have the free kick. And Lee has the ball. Dalglish. Chidozie. Lee against O'Neill. And Lee again. And they're onside. It's John Walk. Leonard's got to come. And he blocked well. And onside again. This time Chidozie for Notts. McParland in the centre. Christie just behind him. There is Christie. And 2 good examples of the linesman keeping his flag down. First at the Notts County end, John Walk was allowed to go through, and he was right, was linesman Alan Ward there. He was onside, a good save by Mick Leonard. Then look what happens. Up at the other end, away go Notts County. Chidozie waved on by the other linesman, Howard Hampshire, and Christie's shot just wide of the far post. That was a good couple of minutes. This is Clark. And now O'Neill. Oh, Chidozie's touch only found Lee, and here's Dalglish. Rushes over on the far side. Walk is coming through the centre. His touch will find Rush. A chance for Liverpool. And even the man that scores 46 goals in a season for his club occasionally puts one the wrong side of the post. So, stoppage time at the end of this first half. And a half of precious few scoring chances. Ian Rush missed one, but by and large defenders on top, and the Liverpool supporters presumably filling in the interval by tuning in to a few transistor radios to see what's happening to Manchester United. But in this match at the moment, no sign of a goal. Indication of how cold it is this afternoon, despite the sunshine. That's the Notts County manager, Jimmy Cyril, up on our camera gantry, taking a bird's-eye view of his team's performance. Liverpool now playing from the right. A mistake by Hunt straight away puts in Dalglish. This is Lee. And John Walk getting in behind Harcourt. Rushes in the centre. Richards a good tackle. People talk about summer football, but it isn't always as easy as you think just because the sun's shining. Harcourt. Just chipped forward. A nice ball to Chidozie. And Harcourt again. Good effort from the man that began the move, Rashid Harcourt. Did strike that well. After combining with Chidozie, and here's Clark. O'Neill's tackle, he played the ball. Linesman says corner. It's a good effort by Harcourt, but Notts County have a corner, and David Hunt will go up on the near post, and so too will Christie. And it's awkward. Oh, and it ran right across, and Martin O'Neill couldn't convert it. Goodwin went in first, but it's Chidozie. And that's awkward too for Liverpool to clear, but Souness did so. And that cross troubled Liverpool. Goodwin tried to get a touch and couldn't, and Martin O'Neill couldn't put it away, and Liverpool survived. Harry Lloyd, who said before the match he hopes Notts County win this one, but he hopes Liverpool win the championship. Kennedy, a good floated pass to Dalglish. Whelan is just inside number 5. Good effort. Really comes on strong, Ronnie Whelan, in the second half of the season, especially this year when he really didn't get going till February after his injury. And he's been back to his best form recently. Samuel Lee into the error from Harcourt. Here's Souness. Lee again. Souness. This is Kennedy. We're 3 the other way for him. Dalglish. Kennedy, can he finish it? Appeals for handball there. But wouldn't come down for Alan Kennedy. And instead, here's McParland for Notts County. It's a promising run. There are 3 the other way for him. It's a good tackle by Whelan on Hodgson, and it's given Dalglish the chance to look up and see John Walk. Lee. Souness. Now it's Hansen. Oh, it's a good little ball inside to Lee. Rushes outside him. Stripped him a bit wide, that, actually, but the return can come into Lee. Walk is in the centre. Here's Dalglish. And here's Rush. And Hodgson has got it out for a corner. Decent clearance by the 18-year-old, actually. It wasn't easy, that. It was driven in low by Ian Rush. Here's Dalglish again. Lee. Dalglish. Martin O'Neill. A couple of minutes left. Alan Hansen for Liverpool. And Graham Souness. And he goes to the referee and says, what about that by Pedro Richards? Was it holding? Graham Souness, who thought he could get a toe end to that, but for the challenge by Richards, is disgusted. And here's Souness again. Now, can he get rushed through the middle? He has. And Mick Leonard saw him coming. Liverpool doing all they can to clinch the title in style. And we've seen modern football history achieved here today, surely. Liverpool have taken the point they required from this match, and the fans can now start to celebrate. So, the Liverpool legend goes on. There were few scares for them today. Indeed, they had the better of the match and might well have clinched it towards the end. Notts County, who go down to the second division, did nothing to disgrace themselves. But it's the Merseyside supporters, the Liverpool fans, who are able to celebrate once again. It's a feeling they know well, because their club are going to be champions for the 7th time in 9 seasons. How do you beat that?
How do you indeed? A magnificent record. Well done, Liverpool, and particularly Joe Fagon in his first season as manager. And Joe doesn't give many interviews, but after hearing him talk to John Motson, like me, you'll wonder why.
Well, Joe, many congratulations on the championship, and I understand that the champagne, which you're quite deservedly drinking, was supplied by Notts County.
They did. Very nice of them, too. Very nice gesture on their part. Lovely club, actually. And I'm only sorry that we won't see them next season. But I suppose at the end of the day, I must say that congratulations to all the players, to all the supporters, and to everybody at Liverpool Football Club.
A fantastic achievement for the club, the first to do it in 3 successive years since Arsenal in the 30s. It's something you've always wanted...
Not bad at all, is it? I don't think we ever think about these things. I think we leave it to other people to sort the
statistics out.
Couldn't say that word, John. I still can't say it.
But what you can do is manage your football team. Your first year in charge and 2 trophies on the shelf already. That must interest you personally,
isn't it? Incredible. I don't know how it's happened. Don't ask me. It's like Rushy scoring goals. He puts them in the back of the net, and somebody asks me how does he do it, and I don't know. And I don't know how we've done it this season. I do, really, because the lads have done it. They've been magnificent in every game, nearly every game we've played. I wouldn't say this was a classic today. There was thrills and spills here, but at the end of the day, I think we deserved our draw and our Canon League Championship.
And the European Cup still to come, the final?
Well, how many days have we got left? Quite a number, so I'm not going to think about it. Can't think about that as well.
Mind you, it would be something, again, something unique, wouldn't it? A treble.
No comment.
Homespun philosophy, modesty and humour from Joe Fagon. Bill Shankly would have been proud of him.